What up, everybody? Blaze One Sports, and with the 2022 NBA Draft now over, the Miami Heat select at number 27 Nikola Jovic, the Serbian professional basketball player. He's 6'11", 223. He plays small forward position. He does play some shooting guard, and he can play some power forward. At that size, 6'11", that's really versatile. Miami Heat draft him in the 22 NBA draft, number 27 overall. Like I said, he's 6'11", 223, small forward. He could play some shooting guard. It's really going to help the Heat because they're supposedly getting rid of Duncan Robinson and Tyler Hero, so he can fill in the spot right there. Most likely because he's foreign and overseas, he'll probably sit on the bench for a year or two. But he looks like he could play now. I really didn't hear about him until the draft. He looks good. He can shoot from outside. He's a threat from pretty much anywhere on the court. He's more of an offensive player than defensive player, but he can take it to the rack. Like I said, he can shoot the three. He's 6'11", 220, so the Heat could potentially use him now, and I don't know why some of the former players don't get used immediately because they're more advanced than the American players with their shooting and play running and all that. So I'm looking for Nikola to start sooner than later. It would be a shame if the Heat leave him on the bench. Like I said, at first I didn't really hear about him, and then when he got drafted, I was looking him up, and I'm pretty pleased with the pick. I think they did good pick. Pretty much at that spot, there's really no one left, so you're looking for a steal in the draft, and I think Nikola Jovic is definitely a steal. After watching some of his highlights and reading about him, looks like a really versatile player. He could end up being the steal of the draft, or one of the gems of the draft, so we'll have to wait and see. He just barely turned 19, so he's still young. Hopefully the Heat don't have him in their developmental system. Hopefully he's could start immediately. With the game, the NBA game is soft these days, so you shouldn't really have to worry about physicality. He should be able to get right in there, but we'll have to wait and see. But at number 27, I think it's a solid pick. I'm happy with the Heat's pick this year. They lost their other draft pick due to tampering. So Nikola Jovic, I think that's a solid pick at number 27. Like I said, there's really no one else outside the top 4 or 5. Kai Soto, I'm kind of surprised he didn't get drafted, but I would like to see the Heat pick up Kai Soto as an undrafted free agent. So what do you guys think about Nikola Jovic, all you Heat fans out there? 6'11", 223, coming out of Mega Mozart, Serbia, international player. He's a skilled three-level shot maker with tremendous size for a wing. He's been productive in his first full season playing with Mega Mozart's senior team. Like I said, he's a talented shot maker. He can go shoot from anywhere on the court. He can shoot threes. He's one of the top prospects. He scored 16 points and eight boards at the 2019 Adidas International All-Star Game. He just turned 19. He's right now he was averaging 12 and a half points, almost 5 boards, and almost 4 assists over 30 minutes in his Serbian league. 6'11", 223, like I said. So he's got size and he's got finesse. He can move. He could score inside. He could score outside. He could shoot from all over the court. So it looks like a solid pick. Like I said, didn't know too much about him, but now I'm glad that the Heat drafted him. So what do you guys think? Nikola Jovic with the number 27th overall pick in the draft, first round. Miami Heat fans, let me know in the comment section. Is there anyone else? Thoughts, comments, questions, opinions in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Blaze One Sports.